Breaking news right now. The jury in the Sean Diddy Combs federal sex trafficking and racketeering trial reaching a partial verdict. In just the past few minutes, we've learned the jury has reached a verdict on 4 of 5 counts, but we'll keep deliberating. TMZ has been following this story. My buddy Michael Babcock joining us live. Now, Michael, from what I understand, the jury has been unable to reach a verdict on the most serious charge, 1 count of racketeering conspiracy. Is that correct?
Hey, Shamari, that's exactly right. So this was a 5-count indictment. Count 1 was racketeering. Count 2 and 4 are sex trafficking counts, Shamari. And 3 and 5 are the transportation, to engage in prostitution. So they have reached a verdict on 2, 3, 4, and 5. We do not know what the verdict is. But again, we obviously do know that there is a verdict. Now, the judge's wish here is that they get back in there, the jury does, and they resume deliberating and try to reach a verdict on that first count. Like you said, on the most, it's, potentially the most serious as far as the length of prison time, but it is also the most complicated charge in that it's not just as black and white of, is he guilty of this? Yes or no. There have to be multiple elements met to constitute a racketeering charge. And that's what the jury clearly is having a problem with right now. Shamari, we don't know what the split is. Is it 11-1 on the first count? Is it 6-6? That's just something we just don't know.
That's right. And prosecutors are trying to say that Combs was running a, quote, criminal enterprise. But after the first day, I find this interesting that jurors raised concerns about whether one member could properly follow the court's instructions. And here we are, this breaking news right now, Michael.
I agree, Shamari. I know a lot of people are trying to read the tea leaves now. Would it be hard for me to believe that after a day and a half and after all of the witnesses and some of the really horrible testimony that we heard about these alleged experiences, would it be hard for me to imagine them coming to a not guilty verdict on these 4 counts? It probably would be. So I would think that this comes across as likely bad news for the defense and good news for the prosecution. But obviously the prosecution is hoping to get guilty on 5 counts, not 4. If that's even where we are right now. We just don't know.
It's very interesting, Michael. Thank you for breaking it all down for us. We'll continue to see what happens with this verdict. You can watch TMZ right here on Fox 5 at 7:30, right after Like It or Not. Yeah.